Most of you probably know Georgia better than I do. I've known her for about 5 years. I met her when she was working with Mr. Alan Helfman. You know, they do a lot of charities and stuff like that. But I want to tell you, as an outsider, this is a classy, wonderful citizen lady who is already doing a lot for this community and will do even more, not only for District D, but for the city of Houston when she is elected city council rep. As you all know, she comes from Louisiana, and she schooled me on a lot of Louisiana already. I never heard of the Zydeco before I met this lady. But you know something? It's more than that. She's a TSU alumni, and she is very, very She cares about our neighborhoods. She cares about our senior citizens. She cares about our children and their future. She has cared about that for a long time. I can talk forever about Ms. Georgia Provost, but this is our candidate, and I would like to turn the floor over to our next city council rep.
Thank you, sir. I want to thank all of you for coming. Dr. Gilmore. And I see the president of the 13 Men Charity Club, Mr. Lorenzo Robinson. I want to thank all of you for coming. Number one, about 2.5 years ago, me and the Lord got in a conversation. I said, Lord, I'm going to run this. I want to run. Because I am sick and tired of being sick and tired of folks in District D being treated like stiff folks. We don't get no services. We don't get nothing. And I'm saying, there's something wrong with that picture. So what I propose is that I want to be a good shepherd in the political arena. I don't want to be a politician, but I want to be in that arena. Because Ms. Walker, you know Dr. Robinson at a banquet one night, and all the politicians were there, and he said, and it was food, everybody was running for something in office. He said, before I start my speech, let me tell you about politicians. They do 4 things, and they all start with an L. They listen, lie, leave, and go lie in their pockets. So I knew right then I didn't want to be one of them. But whether you all know it, people in District D are hurting. The businesses are hurting. We got some serious problems. We got crime. Ain't nobody addressing that. Nobody's addressing job creation. Nobody's addressing enhancing the businesses that we have in third ward and trying to get businesses to come in so that people in District D don't have to worry about catching the bus. They can get a job. Those are the things. And then when you go past, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm a photographer. When it had this big rain, I had a job to shoot at one of the churches. It took me 30 minutes to get to the church because all the streets are full of water. Do that make sense?
No, that's not.
Third ward, not the other part. After you, the bottom, back over there, Buell and all that. Then you go over there, South Union is older than Acres Home. You go past Yellowstone, big ditches. It shouldn't be there. We got some serious problems. Senior citizens are scared to leave out their house because you got them little punks that want to rob them. So I got a solution for that. We're going to have the military come since they want to reenact the Jesse James era. Robbing folks at the bank with a gun, going to make a deposit with a gun, going to your house with a gun to make a purchase. I want all of them to join the military since they like guns so much. And they'll get an education. They get a chance to travel. Our communities are safe. And their people are proud of them. So we got a lot of things that we need to be about and doing. I'm not going to tell y'all all this crap about who I know, where I've been, because that's what you want to know what I'm going to do for your problem. One, I want to be the employee, you be the employer. Yes. You gonna tell me what you want, and we gonna prioritize them, and we gonna get to work, and we gonna get them help and we're gonna get it done. That's the bottom line. And one thing that we gonna do, and this is a promise, everybody that's supposed to be responsible for our life being better, we're gonna make them be accountable. We're gonna call them out. Y'all know, y'all remember when Carter Wesley used to have the informer? You do something wrong and stupid, he call you out and put you in the paper. So what I need you all to do, we are in serious problems here. They want to erase us out of the picture. It's serious. The reason we don't get that much service, so they say, because we don't vote. Well, in 2013, November the 5th, we're going to show them. We're going to vote. Because y'all going to make sure that your neighbor votes, everybody vote. I've already sent my people down to be deputized. We're going to register them. Okay, they say they need, always got tricks in the game. You need ID. Attorney Robinson have already got the information what you need. We're going to find out how much it costs to get all this information, and we're going to get somebody to pay for these senior citizens that need some ID. So we're going to call their bluff. And then I got some folks like James Austin, got a van. We're going to take them down there. And see if y'all look at the thing when they tell you, go online, and they tell you got to go away to Sugar Land to get ID. See how the tricks they're playing?
Yes, Alvin.
But where my daughter at? Cheryl, she got all the information. It's places right here. But our problem, we don't pay attention. They moved all the driving license places out of our community. They done moved Social Security out of the way. So we need to get about taking care of our business. Forget about all this other stuff that folks want to talk about, Air Jordans and all that. We ain't got time for that. We got too much serious. We've been neglected. Time out. Time out. And when I tell y'all time is out, I mean time is out. I am sick and tired of people not getting what they need. Y'all pay taxes.
Right.
And I'm tired of y'all being taxed. I served on the appraisal review board for 6 years. I know what they do to y'all. They raise your taxes up so y'all can do what? Move out. Then they get the Money magazine to write an article saying Sunnyside is the most dangerous place. McGowan is the most. Money magazine is about what? Y'all think? Money about making some money. And they want you to get out your area. Sunnyside, Detroit, Chicago. Dangerous. They'd kill 500 or 600 people. But they want you to move because you can get right there on 288 and go downtown. You can get over here. Y'all got to start thinking. We're going to think in District D. We're going to get stuff done. My headquarters is at 3821 North McGregor where my studio is. I don't plan to go nowhere. My name is Georgia Provost.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me why you're running for office.
I am running for office because I see a need for a real representative, somebody that's going to represent the people, somebody that's going to be concerned about it. And like I've been telling everybody, I want to be a good servant in a political arena. I don't want to be a politician. I don't want to make no career out of this. I just want to go and do things to uplift folks in District D because they're hurting. And my objective is to get everybody involved. Our communities now are diversified. We got people in the community with all kind of skills and talent. We need to get them together and let's see how we can build District D up and stop, this little separate group, that little separate group. We all need to get together. And why is it that District D cannot look like the medical center, clean and pretty, or River Oaks? And like I tell them, everybody's house is painted white. So why we can't go to the paint company and buy the paint in bulk? By the paint, teach people how to save, how to work together. That's my whole objective, and how to uplift. We have parts of District D that look like a third world country. Don't make no sense. This is 2013. I feel that the people in District D are productive, they're responsible, and all they need is somebody to work for them. I want to be the employee and let them be the employer and tell me what they want. I'm not going to tell them, oh, I met this, I know this person. I want to hear from them what you want me to do in that district, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to prioritize them. We're gonna start from the top and we're gonna work down to the bottom. Don't make no sense in 2013. Even the street we coming down right now, Alabama, it tears your car up. You go to the Reliance Stadium, it tears your car up. And don't mention it going back in Sunnyside with the big ditches. I mean, man, we got some serious problems and some serious, you got crime. Oh, I got a solution for that. Get them folks some jobs. And then you got them young folks want to reenact the Jesse James era, robbing and killing. Well, let's find out how we can put them in the military. They like guns so much. They'll get an education, they get to travel, our community will be safe, and their parents will be proud. So I can just talk to you all night about the things I see need to be done. We have Texas Southern University with 5 schools and 5 colleges. We shouldn't have to be worried about solving problems. Get them to help us. Everybody needs to be in this pot together. Everybody needs to help to make District D the best district they can be.